Get ready for pure adrenaline, because we are diving straight into the heart of the action today. Ducati North America CEO Jason Chinnock is making waves by taking his passion to the extreme. He personally restored a vintage 1971 Ducati 450R/T Desmo to compete in the rugged Biltwell 100 desert race. It is a bold statement of authenticity as the company pushes into the competitive off-road category, proving they are ready to get their hands dirty right alongside the community.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The celebration of a century is officially here, and it is massive. Ducati has just announced that its grand Centennial festivities will culminate with a spectacular exhibition at the world-renowned EICMA show in Milan. CEO Claudio Domenicali and regional leaders confirmed this historic milestone will take center stage, highlighting the incredible evolution of Italian motorcycle culture. This is going to be the ultimate gathering for fans and professionals alike to witness the brand's storied past and future innovations. We are getting behind the handlebars of the Ducati Multistrada V2 S to find out if it truly lives up to the hype. Designer Akshay Pardeshi and his team have crafted a middleweight adventure tourer that punches way above its class, blending aggressive performance with elegant styling. From its new V2 engine to the advanced skyhook suspension, we are breaking down everything you need to know about this emotional, high-performance ride that aims to win your heart on every single twist and turn. Finally, we have an inspiring story from the track featuring racer Andrea Mercaldo. He is currently gearing up for the highly anticipated Ducati V2 Trophy, and his journey is nothing short of a racing fairytale. We are tracking his progress as he prepares to hit the circuit and prove his mettle on the grid. If you want to stay in the loop with all things motorcycle racing and reviews, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Ever wonder what it looks like when a CEO puts his money where his mouth is? Or in this case, his reputation where the dirt is? Ducati North America CEO Jason Chinnock just turned the vintage racing world on its head at the Biltwell 100, and he didn't do it on a brand new bike. He showed up on a 1971 Ducati 450R/T Desmo that he restored with his own two hands. It is a bold, nostalgic, and honestly, a pretty gritty statement of intent. See, Ducati is celebrating a massive 100-year milestone, and as they dive headfirst into the U.S. off-road scene, Chinnock knows that you cannot just buy your way into the motocross community. You have to earn it in the dust. This 1971 machine isn't just a pretty vintage project. It is a direct nod to the brand's history, specifically the legendary 1969 Baja 500 win. To get this 54-year-old beast race ready, Chinnock teamed up with industry pros like Race Tech and FMF, turning a museum piece into a functional retro mod ripper. But here is the real kicker. He actually raced it. We are talking about fouled spark plugs on the trail, a nasty ditch encounter that twisted his forks, and riding the final 17 miles with crooked handlebars just across that finish line. That is pure, unadulterated passion. He even hopped on the modern Desmo 450 EDX the next day, bridging the gap between Ducati's glorious past and its high-tech future. While Jordan Graham took home a dominant first-place victory on the modern bike, the real story here is the company's willingness to get dirty, break parts, and show up for the fans. It proves that whether it is 1971 or 2026, Ducati is still playing for keeps. So, what do you think? Can an Italian heritage brand really dominate the American off-road scene? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button for more behind-the-scenes stories on the future of two wheels. After all, the best way to predict the future of a brand is to watch how they treat their past. Imagine 100 years of pure adrenaline, engineering mastery, and Italian soul all captured in a single moment. That is exactly what Ducati is preparing for, as the legendary manufacturer officially kicks off the countdown to its centenary. They have announced a massive, multi-year plan that is set to culminate at EICMA 2026, putting the brand's storied history front and center on the world's biggest stage. During a high-profile press conference at Borgo Panigale, attended by top government officials and Ducati CEO Claudio Domenicali, the message was clear. This isn't just an anniversary. It is a global celebration of motorcycling evolution. The centerpiece of this journey will be an exclusive exhibition at the 84th edition of EICMA, transforming the Fiera Milano Row into a shrine for Ducati's first century of innovation. It is fascinating to see how deeply intertwined Ducati is with the very fabric of EICMA itself. As EICMA CEO Paolo Magri pointed out, hosting this milestone isn't just a badge of honor for the event. It reinforces the exhibition's status as the heartbeat of the global motorcycle community. By bridging the gap between historical heritage and futuristic, made-in-Italy industrial excellence, EICMA proves once again that it is the ultimate venue for the titans of the two-wheeled world. This partnership feels like a perfect homecoming for the brand. But what kind of machines and rare archives will they pull from the vaults for 2026? I am already counting down the days. What iconic Ducati model do you hope takes the spotlight? Drop a comment below and let's get the discussion started. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all the latest developments in the world of motorcycles. After all, 100 years of history is only the beginning. When you drop 22 lakh rupees on a motorcycle, you usually expect it to tick every box on a spreadsheet. But the Ducati Multistrada V2 S, it's not here to win a game of who has the biggest specs. It's here to win your heart. Welcome to the world of the middleweight that refuses to act like one. At this price point, you're staring down the barrel of the Triumph Tiger 1200 or the legendary BMW R 1300 GS. So, why would you choose this little Ducati? Because while the others are machines, this feels like an experience. Let's start with the visuals. Designed by the team led by Akshay Pardeshi, the V2S strikes a balance between aggressive and elegant that few manufacturers ever nail. With that updated Angry Bird beak and a headlight silhouette pulled straight from a Panigale, it has massive road presence. Yes, it's a Ducati, so you're paying for the brand, but you're also paying for the engineering. That new 890cc liquid-cooled V2 is a masterpiece. It's lighter, cleaner, and those 45,000 kilometer service intervals are a massive win for your wallet in the long run. But the real magic happens once you're in the saddle. It's 18 kilograms lighter than its predecessor, and that's not just a number on a page. It's how the bike dances. The Ducati Skyhook Evo suspension is the star of the show here. Whether you're gliding through city potholes in comfort mode or sharpening up the chassis for a canyon run, the electronic adjustments make this bike feel like it was tailor-made for your specific ride. It's nimble, it's eager, and thanks to that 19-inch front wheel, it handles with a confidence that masks its size perfectly. Now, it wouldn't be a Ducati if it didn't have a little bit of character, or, if we're being honest, a few quirks. If you get caught in heavy, bumper-to-bumper city traffic, that V2 engine is going to remind you it's a high-performance unit. It runs hot, and that clutch pull can start to feel like a gym workout after 10 minutes. Plus, the stock seat is a bit firm for the long-haul iron-butt riders out there. But look, if you wanted a sofa, you'd buy a Tourer. If you want a bike that communicates with you, that shrieks at the top end, and that makes you turn around and look at it every time you park, this is it. Ultimately, the Multistrada V2 S is an emotional choice, not a logical one. It isn't trying to be the most practical bike on the road. It's trying to be the most engaging one. So, if your head is screaming about value for money, maybe look elsewhere. But if your heart is craving that unmistakable Ducati pulse, stop overthinking it. You already know what you're buying. What do you think? Is the Ducati tax worth the personality, or would you take the safer, more utilitarian bet? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more raw, unfiltered moto reviews. Have you ever wondered what it truly takes to chase a dream when the odds are stacked against you? Meet Andrea Mercaldo, a rider whose journey isn't just about speed, but about the sheer, unyielding power of perspective. We are diving into his incredible racing fairytale as he prepares to tackle the high-stakes Ducati V2 Trophy. It is a story that reminds us all, never take a single moment for granted. Mercaldo's path to the track has been anything but conventional, and watching him gear up for this challenge provides a masterclass in resilience and passion. It is not just about the roar of the engine. It is about the grit required to turn a personal vision into reality on the asphalt. As he steps onto the grid, he carries with him the weight of every obstacle he has overcome to get here. If this story of determination resonates with you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of the riders who define the spirit of motorcycle racing. Remember, the road ahead is always uncertain, but as Andrea shows us, that is exactly what makes the ride worth it. What dream are you chasing today?